This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. Thais nationally have been glued to TV and radio following the latest in a series of deranged and armed individuals in the country. The outcome of a police operation surrounding a home occupied by a gunman in Phetchaburi province was never going to end well. And as a 29-year-old man was holed up in the house after shooting and killing 3 people, at midnight police moved in. First to remove those departed, and then at 1 a.m. began an armed entry into the building where gunfire ensued for close to 20 minutes, seeing them retreat and re-enter at 3. Retreating from that exchange of fire too, drones were used to search the building before at 4 o'clock this morning police reported that he'd been found dead on the 2nd floor. It's estimated that between the gunman and the police, some 50 rounds were fired during the operation. In Nakhon Phanom, banks and police stations reported heavy queues prior to opening, as several hundred locals applied to close bank accounts. This before reporting themselves to the police as having given their details to criminals, who subsequently used mule accounts to launder money swindled from the public online. It seems that they'd been paid 500 baht each for their services, and the move follows new laws implemented now that promise heavy fines and even jail for those caught facilitating fraud by availing their own accounts to scammers. 4 immigration officers accused of the abduction of a Chinaman and his Thai interpreter in the capital have been suspended from duty and arrest warrants issued for each. The National Police Chief told media that each had been involved in the kidnap and demand for payment in crypto coins from the 2. Identifying themselves as police, they'd persuaded the duo to get into their vehicle before racing away and holding them captive. Later freed, those involved are said to be high-ranking immigration and police officers from major down to senior sergeant major. All are being held without bail currently. And in Chayapum, visitors were amazed to spot a bear wandering their streets and called the authorities. The sun bear, unique to Asia and usually mild-mannered, appeared to be hungry, and locals surrounded it before experts used a tranquilizer to safely remove and relocate. Weighing in at 80 kilograms and clearly healthy, it was later released in the jungle. And sun bears with a distinctive orange and cream marking on their chests are actually native to all regions from India through to Vietnam, but are listed as a species threatened due to deforestation. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, 2 Chinese, a 33-year-old housewife and her brother, who were allegedly kidnapped while on a school run to a local private school near Maprachan Lake, were released yesterday morning by their captors after family met the financial demands made. Close to 1 million baht is believed to have been paid by the husband, with police unaware of his compliance and reports that he was less than helpful when questioned. Tired and messed up but otherwise well, they were interviewed by police, who had already assessed that the kidnap followed a business dispute. The kidnappers were quickly identified from statements given previously by her husband, seeing one caught at Bangkok's main airport, but another thought to have slipped through Don Muang on another flight. And amid the woes of new business, local bars and clubs are seeing a new kind of cheap Charlie on the streets, with an increase in the number of tourists who run up bills only to either try and run away or refuse to pay them. Barkeepers, well, they've been kept on their toes lately. But the latest money-saving scheme takes the biscuit. Rather than pay the nominal fee to enjoy exclusivity for a while with pretty staff members, at least one elderly presumed British man has taken to passing a rolled-up gift to the lady of his fancy. Unravelled, it reveals his name, phone number and messaging details, an invitation to contact him on the side. With bars paying good salaries now as business returns to the city faster than staff, the old guy's saving, the cost of a packet of cigarettes in his home country, heightens awareness that with the increase in business, the knuckle-draggers are coming back too. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 33 degrees, dropping down to a still hot 28 tonight, and with the smog levels reduced to a nominal and totally safe figure. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.